Further uncertainty has been cast over the future of the yet-to-be certified Boeing 737 MAX 7, the smallest variant of the US manufacturer's next-generation narrow-body series. This comes after Boeing's withdrawal of a safety exemption request. This request would have expedited the variant's certification. Why would Boeing do this, and what does it mean for airlines? As first reported by Reuters, Boeing has announced that it will be withdrawing a safety exemption request that it had previously made to the FAA regarding the 737 MAX 7. The move comes amid pressure from lawmakers, with Senator Tammy Duckworth having argued that the exemption, quote, involves an anti-ice system that can overheat and cause the engine nacelle to break apart and fall off. After continuous delays, the request was made to the FAA last year to expedite the certification process for the smallest 737 MAX family variant. Boeing was aiming to get the type certified this year and had previously targeted late 2022 for certification when the MAX family resumed service. Boeing sought permission to, quote, certify the 737 MAX 7 with the same inlet design and engine anti-ice system as the in-service 737 MAX fleet, despite certain overheating risks. Flight Global reports Boeing as issuing the following statement. We have informed the FAA that we are withdrawing our request for a time-limited exemption relating to the engine inlet de-icing system on the 737 MAX 7. While we are confident that the proposed time-limited exemption for that system follows established FAA processes to ensure safe operation, we will instead incorporate an engineering solution that will be completed during the certification process. The Boeing 737 MAX family as a whole has recently found itself under increasingly intense scrutiny following the in-flight door plug blowout of an Alaska Airlines MAX 9 in early January. Thus, the pressure placed on the company to withdraw the aforementioned safety request is unsurprising under such circumstances. Not only is it a bad look for Boeing to request a safety exemption, but it's terribly bad optics for the government to grant one at this time. Flight Global notes that Boeing had aimed to get the MAX 7 certified this year with the exemption to apply until 2026. This would have given the company time to work on a solution to the overheating issue involving the anti-ice system, while still being able to expedite the type's entry into service. The main airline that will be impacted by this is Southwest Airlines, a massive customer of the 737 MAX 7. It looks like the carrier already saw something like this coming, as days prior it announced that it wasn't expecting to operate 737 MAX 7 flights this year. For Southwest and other carriers locked into MAX 7 commitments with Boeing, the simplest alternative is to swap variants and operate the larger MAX 8. What do you make of Boeing's exemption withdrawal? How do you rate the MAX 7 certification prospects? Let us know your thoughts in the comments. In addition to our daily YouTube videos, Simple Flying publishes over 150 articles every week. If you're looking for the latest aviation news and insights, visit simpleflying.com.